Hello and welcome back to John R. Prospecting. Today we are going to be going through the 4 bags of Kenai Gold Alaska Nugget Hunt bags. 1 out of every 5 bags supposedly contains a 0.7 picker / nugget. So I went ahead and I bought 4 of them. I believe each bag was around $50. So I'm not even going to be surprised. I'm just going to open up a bag and start panning it. So let me go get my catch pan, my panning pan, and some water. And we'll be right back to pan those 4 bags out. And we're also going to see how much gold we get in each bag, and then all the bags together. And then obviously we're going to see if we do get a 0.7 gram nugget or picker. So we will be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I got some water in my pans. As you can see, we got all 4 bags laid out with 4 metal cups here. So now let's actually open one of them up and start panning it. We'll just grab, we're going to mix it up. We're going to go with this guy first. We're opening it up. All right. It was heat sealed too. There's the material. Not really seeing too much in there. But yeah, let's pour some of this in the pan and pan it out. So there is a little bit of big material, but not a whole lot. I haven't seen a picker yet. Time will only tell if there's a picker in any of these bags. All right, now we can see the material a little bit better. And let me show you the material while it's wet. There's a look at the material. And yes, it is from Alaska, so there you go. All right, let's pan this stuff out and see if there's a picker in it and how much gold is in it. So this paydirt's actually going for a cause. Somebody in their family has cancer, and whatever money they profit on this paydirt is going to help pay for the bills for their family member that has cancer. So when I first saw this, if you bought a bag, you received a free Black Sands Challenge bag. I thought about buying it then, and for some reason I didn't buy it. I'm like, oh, we'll wait a little bit, see what happens. I think it was like the first 25 or 20 bags, you got a free Black Sand Challenge. So I ordered it maybe 2-3 weeks later, and I guess all 20 or 25 bags were sold out. Because I thought I was going to get something, but I did not. So I'm assuming all those bags are already sold. But I do remember seeing a 0.7 gram picker, 1 out of every 5 bags. I don't know how many bags they made though. Alright, let's see if we got any gold. Oh, wow. Jesus. Look at that. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's clean this up. Alright, let me show you the gold that we got from the first pan. So let me zoom you guys in. Check that out. That is awesome. I was not expecting to have that much gold in the first pan. That's pretty neat. Hopefully the whole bag is like that. Let me zoom you guys back out. Alright, let's suck this gold up in our snuffer bottle. Alright, so I'm going to go through that material one more time. We'll come back when we start panning some more material. Alright, we just panned another pan. Let me actually back pan it and show you how much gold we got from the second pan. Alright, let's see if there's any gold in it. And there is gold in it. That is awesome. Alright, let me show you the gold that we got from the second pan. Let me zoom you guys in. Check that out. That's the second pan's worth. Again, nice amount of gold. Very nice. Super fine. But at least we found some gold in the second pan. So now let me zoom you guys back out. Alright, we're going to suck the gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, let me go through this material one more time, start panning out some more, and we'll be right back. Alright, as you guys can see here, there's no more material in the first bag. We just panned the rest of the material out. So now let me actually see if there's any gold in that last little bit of material from the first bag. Alright, let me show you the gold from the last little bit of material from the first bag. Let me zoom you guys in. There you go. Not much gold there on that last pan, so very interesting stuff. Maybe about 15 pieces, maybe 15. So let me zoom you guys back out. And let's suck the gold in the snuffer bottle. Alright, so I'm going to go through this material one more time. I'm going to go do the snuffer dump and put all the gold in the metal tray, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our snuffer bottle all cleaned up. We cleaned up the gold. We got the gold right here. It's ready to dry. So at the end of the video, we could weigh it up. So nice amount of gold in there. Hopefully one out of those 4 bags has up to a 0.7 gram nugget. We shall see. And by the way, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos of some awesome pay dirt. So We'll be back when we're ready to pan some more Kenai Gold Alaskan Nugget Hunt Paydirt. Alright, we are back. As you guys can see, we got some clean water. In fact, I gotta add some jet dry still. There we go. So now we're gonna pan the second bag, and let's open one of them up. We'll go with this one. Let's open it up. And let's pour the material and start panning it. That looks like a lot of material. Wanted to pan a lot of material at one time. I wanted to see all the gold. Making that water nice and cloudy. Alright, let's start panning it out. So far this pay dirt isn't that hard to go through. I really don't think there's a lot of heavies or black sand in here, which is always a nice thing. Yeah, I ended up getting a new gold pan. I want to see how the new gold pan works. So I'll be making a video very soon on how to season a gold pan. Don't really see a nugget yet. Almost done. All right, let me get some of the big stuff out of the way here. All right, now we got some of the big stuff out of the way. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to pan now, now that we've got that some bigger rocks moved and out of the way. Not too much more material left to go. Almost done. Guess we'll pan the light material off one more time and then we'll back pan it. All right, let's back pan it and see if there's any gold. All right, let me show you the gold from that first pan from the second bag. Let's zoom you guys in. Check it out. Another nice pile of gold. Lots of super fine gold as well. There you go. That's what we got so far from the second bag. Let me zoom you guys back out. And we're going to suck all that gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, I'm going to go through this material one more time, and I'm going to start panning out some more of the material there in the bag, and we'll come back and show you the rest of the gold. We'll be right back. Alright, so I just got done panning out that material from the bag and cleaning up the gold. So let me show you how much gold was left in that bag. And there you go. Let me zoom you guys in. Check it out. Again, a lot of super fine gold, just like the last bag. Let's zoom you guys back out so we get snuff the gold up in the snuffer bottle. All right, let's suck the gold up in the snuffer bottle. All right, let me go through this material one more time, see if there's any more gold in it, and we'll be right back. All right, so we got all that gold out of the snuffer bottle from bag number 2. Let me show you the gold that we got. The gold is still wet, but that's the gold that we got from the second. Let's see if I give it a tap. It's not really separating, but we'll have to show you more of it when the gold is dry. As you can see, there is still some water on the bottom of that metal cup there. So, all right. So I actually noticed that this bag, and the first bag I did all have that sticker in the back. And this bag does not. So I'm going to pan this bag last, and I'm going to see if there's a nugget in that bag. So we're going to pan this guy out right here. And as you can see, it has a sticker in the back. And there's the bag. So let's open it up. And this is bag number 3. There's the material. Nice dark material. So let's start panning it out. As you can see, I got some fresh, clean water here. There's the nice clean water. I'm sure you guys could see that. There is jet dry still in there. I did add more. All right, we'll pan about that much for right now, and I don't know. Let's see if my theory is right with that sticker, and let's see if there's a nugget in that bag. So I think I'm actually going to come back when we get done panning this one, and I'm actually already seeing some gold. I think that might be a tiny little piece there. That might be a little speck, and there's this stuff over in here that looks like gold to me. Very cool. At least we know there's some gold in the pan. But I think I'm going to finish panning this pan, and when we get done panning this material, we'll come back and we'll show you the gold that we got. So we shall be right back. All right, we just got done panning that material. Now let me show you the gold that we got. Check it out. Let me zoom you guys in. There you go. Again, some super fine gold. Nice little amount there. Let me zoom you guys out. And we're going to suck this gold up in the clean snuffer bottle. As I am cleaning it after each bag that I go through. Alright, so I'm going to go through this material one more time, and I'm going to see if there's any gold that I left. And we're going to pan out some more material, and we'll be back when we get down to the last little bits so I can show you the gold again. So we shall be right back. Alright, we are done panning that material. Let me show you the gold that we got from the rest of bag number 3. Let me zoom you guys in. Again, nice little pile of fine gold, fine flower gold actually. So I'm guessing there's probably about the same in each bag so far, but the scale will tell the difference. So let me zoom you guys back out. Alright, now we're going to suck this gold up in the snuffer bottle. Alright, I'm going to go through that little bit of material one more time and see if I missed any gold. We'll be back when we get all the gold cleaned up before we start panning bag number 4. So we shall be right back. Alright, we are back. We just got done cleaning up the gold. Let me show you. Again, there's the gold. Probably about the same in the other ones. All super fine gold. Alright, so now, and I did mark these, bag 1, 2, 3. That's bag 2. That was bag number 1. And now we're going to do bag number 4. And this has no label on the back. So, this is the only difference between them all. I did look underneath to find something. Did not see anything. So I'm hoping this one has the nugget in it. So let's open her up. And let's find out if it has a picker in there. There's the material. Uh-oh. Alright, let's pour the material out. Alright. So let's actually pan it out. And I think I'm actually going to pan all of it because I just want to be surprised at the end. So I think that's what we're going to do with this bag. I'm going to pan it out kind of slow because I don't know, 1, if there's a nugget in here, or 2, I don't want to lose any of that super fine gold, so that's why I'm panning it kind of slow. But I think I'm going to pan this stuff down, and now we're going to come back before we pour the rest of the material in here. So we shall be right back. Alright, we just got done panning that material down, so let's pour the rest of it in there. Alright, I think we got all the material in the pan now. So let's pan it out. This time the water is a little bit cleaner than the last bags. There's a lot more big material in this bag. Just trying to make sure I don't wash any of that super fine gold down. Very interesting material. It is dark stuff. I have panned their silver paydirt before. I've gone through their gemstone paydirts, got the gems out of them. I haven't gone through a gold. Oh yeah, I did. I went through their little sample bag. And I do have more paydirt for Kenai gold. I got their Black Sand Challenge. I got their 0.1 bag, their 0.2 bag, their 0.3 bag, and I believe their quarter pounder bag, as well as the sampler bag. That'll be another upcoming video. Something sounds heavy in here. Hopefully it's the 0.7 gram picker nugget. Alright, I'm going to go pick out some of this big stuff and start back panning it. We'll be right back. Alright, so let's back pan it and see what's in there. Alright, so as you guys could see, we do have a nice little picker in here. Check it out. Very nice. Can't wait to weigh that up. Wow. Sounds really heavy. That is awesome. I am shocked that I got one with a picker. Well, I'm calling that a nugget. All right, got a little bit more heavy material to go, and we'll show you the gold. All right, so let me get the water out. All right, let me show you the gold. Let's zoom you guys in. Check that out. That thing is nice. And it has a definite weight to it. Let's drop it. Wow. It definitely has some weight to it. Wow, that is awesome. So let's zoom you guys out. All right. So now we're going to suck this gold up in the snuffer bottle. Wasn't a lot of fine gold in that fourth bag. I mean, this is going to take up most of the weight. But, yeah. So, that sounded awesome. I'm going to go through this little bit of material one more time, and we're going to come back after we do the snuffer dump. So, we shall be right back. Alright, we got all that gold cleaned up and in the metal cup. There's the gold right there. So, again, like I said, not too much besides that nice nugget. So, yeah. But not a lot of gold compared to these other ones. So again, that was bag number 2. This was bag number 3. So like I said, there's not a lot of gold in this bag, but the only way to tell is to actually go dry all this gold up, and let's get away on each one. So we'll be right back when we get all the gold dried up and we're ready to weigh it. So we'll be right back. All right, we got all that gold dried up. This is the bag with the nugget and the nuggets in there. Bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. And all the material is dry as well, all the way up to bag 4. So now the only thing there is to do is to let's weigh the gold up and see how much gold we got from the 4 bags of the Kenai Gold Alaskan Nugget Hunt. All right. I'm excited to weigh up that nugget from bag number 4 and see how heavy it is. All right, let's turn on the scale. Let's put our tray on. Let's zero it out. Let's make sure you guys could see it. You guys can. All right, let's weigh the gold from bag number 1. Here's the gold. Let's weigh it up. Wow. 0.175 grams. Let's make sure we get all the gold off of the weight boat here. Make sure that goes back to 0, and it does. Let's put that by bag number 1. Bag number 2 we got here. Let's weigh up the gold. This is the gold from bag number 2. So let's weigh it up. All right. A little bit less. We got 0.140 grams. Let's make sure we get all the gold off of the weigh boat again. Let's make sure that goes back to 0. It does. Let's put this by bag number 2. Bag number 3's gold, way over here in the corner. Bag number 3. And let's weigh it up. I think this had the most, if I remember. Or felt like it had the most. We got 0.180 grams. Got a little bit more. Not too bad. Still don't think we're going to have close to a 50% ROI depending on how big that nugget is. All right, let's make sure it goes to 0. Let's put this by bag number 3. All right, let's weigh the actual gold from the 4th bag before we weigh up the nugget. So let's weigh up the gold from bag number 4. All right, so before the nugget, we got 0.125 grams. So now let's put the nugget on. Let's put the nugget on the scale and see how much it weighs. There you go. We got 1.400 grams. So now I'm going to take the gold off and just weigh the nugget up to see how much gold the nugget weighs by itself. And this is the weight of just the nugget from bag number 4. And it weighs 1.270 grams. So there you go. So now let's weigh up all the gold together. This is bag number 4. There you go. 1.400. This is bag number 1. Added on to the bag number 4. There you go. We're at 1.575 grams. All right, let's put the gold from bag number 2 on it as well. There you go. We got 1.725 grams. Now let's weigh up the gold from bag number 3 and put it on the bag 4, bag 1, and also the gold from bag number 2. And let's get a total weight on the 4 bags. There you go. We got 1.900 grams. So I'm actually going to take the nugget off and see what I got total without the nugget. .625 grams for 4 bags of pay dirt. Let's put the nugget back on. And let's make sure there's no fine gold that got stuck to the nugget. Double check that. Again, 1.900 grams. So now the only thing there is left to do is put it in the gold case here. And as you guys could see here, we wrote down Kenai Gold Alaskan Nugget Hunt times 4. We got 4 bags. All right, so we are going to write down 1.900 grams. That is what we got. All right, so check out what we wrote down. We wrote down 1.900 grams. That is what we got. So now let's put it in the gold jar in case number 2. Here's the jar. Let's open her up. So let's put that nugget in here. Awesome. Make sure we get all of it. Just because there was a lot of super fine gold, we want to make sure we get all of it. All right. So there's the gold from the 4 bags of Kenai Gold's Alaskan Nugget Hunt. So, very cool. There you go. So now, we got 4 done. Again, if you guys haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. We got a lot of new paydirts coming up, and hope you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. So I just wanted to say this was an awesome bag. The gold was okay, not too much, but seeing that nugget, so I'll do an ROI. I'll come back, I'll go figure out the math, and we'll be right back for an ROI. Alright, so these bags were $49.99 each. So that was a total of $199.96. I had a flash coupon for $20 off, which brought my total down to $179.96. Then they add $17.25 for shipping, for a grand total of $197.21. The day that I ordered this was February 26th. Gold was $1,812.50 per ounce, which comes to $58.28 per gram. Our 1.900 gram gold is valued at $110.73. So with shipping, the price is $197.21, with our gold value at $110.73. That gives us a 56.14% with shipping. Now without shipping, $179.96 at $110.73 for our gold value, we got a 61.53%, and that is without shipping. And if I would have paid $199.96, all that would have came to, I gotta go figure that out. We'll be right back. All right. So if I did not use that coupon, the 4 bags would have costed $199.96 plus $17.25 for shipping. Comes to a grand total of $217.21 at a gold value at $110.73. Our gold value would have been a 50.9% ROI. So I got a little bit better for saving that $20. I believe they always have that flash sale, whether it's 10% off or $20 off. So, but again, all the profits of this paydirt here for the Alaskan Nugget Hunt is going to help pay for their cancer treatment for somebody in their family. So I guess 50 or 60% ROI on this isn't too bad, but would have been a little bit better to see a little bit more gold in these bags, since you're only basically getting 0.2 for a $50 bag. So that's just my idea with this paydirt, and it was a blast going through this stuff. And I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. Please take a look at the pictures at the end of the video, and thanks for watching.